This video is going to demonstrate how to make a backup and how to set a password on the Groomer's right hand. First, we're going to set a password. On the options menu, click on Password Management. Type in your password. Confirm your password. Passwords are case sensitive, so keep that in mind. Under the hint box, we are just going to type in something that's going to remind us what the password is. Now remember, when you submit this password, it will be attached to your backups. So whenever you make a backup with this password in place, you will need to know this password when you go to restore that backup. So write it down, lock it up. We're going to press submit. Now you would need backups. You would need passwords for your backups. You would need passwords for register reports. You would need passwords to print your client list and other things like that. When you go to delete a client, it's going to ask you for a password. Type in your password. Remember, it's case sensitive. Below, you'll have the option to disable the password temporarily. Doing this will stop asking you for your password for everything you do for the remainder of the session. So if you're going through your client list and just deleting clients who hasn't been in a while, you might want to disable the password protection so you don't have to put in a password for every single time. For now, we're going to press cancel. Now, if you want to change your password or delete your password, go back to options, click on password management. Under current passwords, type in your current password. If you want to change it, use the box here that says change password and put the check mark in it. Put in your new password, confirm your new password, put in the appropriate password hint. If you want to just disable the password, remove it completely, press the remove password protection box and click submit. And your password is removed. Now keep in mind, like I said earlier, if you restore a backup that was made with a password in place, that password will be reestablished. Whatever password it was you used during that backup will be needed to be used again. So keep that in mind. Now we're going to get into making backups. To make a backup, open the file menu, click on backup. Make sure the backup selection is selected and enter in the drive letter to whatever you want your backups to go to. So if you use a flash drive, this may be E, this may be F. It's whatever Windows assigned that flash drive. Press start. This will start your backup. It's a very quick process. When it's done, press OK. Now, pretty much the same process when you restore backup. Click on the restore option, select whatever drive letter it was for your flash drive that you're using, and press start. Warning box lets you know this is going to replace whatever information that you currently have in your client list with whatever information that was in the backup at the time and the date. So we're going to press yes. It lets you know the date the backup was from. Press OK and then exit. It's just going to take a few seconds to restart the Groomer's right hand. Now let me show you the backup reminder function to remind yourself to do backups periodically. That is in the options menu under set backup reminder. We're going to click on that. This will allow you the option for the program to remind you either on startup or on exit to do backups. We're going to have it do backups on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Now you can have it remind you to back up every time you start the program. So you would click on always. You can have it remind you only to remind you before a certain time of the morning, or you can select never. On exit is when I like to do my backups. So we're going to drop that down. You can have it only remind you after a certain time of the afternoon, or you can select always, so it reminds you every single time that you exit the program. And we're going to click on OK. Now when you go to exit the program, you will see a box reminding you to do a backup. If you want to go ahead and do the backup, click on yes. That will bring you back to the backup and restore screen, at which time you will do your backups. Now that's pretty much it for this video with the Groomer's right hand. Now everything I've covered and everything I have not covered is in the help file. To find that, you click on the help menu and then click on help. That will bring up a screen with how-to information on using the program. Thank you for watching.